Hello everybody, Navy Bet 76 here again. I have my 41 caliber Swiss rifle. This is a Swiss vetterli. It is what they call a model 6971. It is a tubular magazine fed rifle, and I am using powder coated 300 grain flat nose bullets, using H4198 at 24.5 grains. This rifle I picked up at a local gun shop. There's some mild pitting in the bore, but we're out here at 50 yards to do some test loads and see how things go. You'll see it has a lift gate, and it also acts as the ejector. It's a very mild load. We're at 1,295 feet per second on that one. And you gotta give it a yank, pick up the next round. If I'd have left the case in there, it'd have just thrown it out. It's working fairly well. That one says 390 feet per second. I kind of doubt that's correct. (1,314 feet per second. Very mild load. I really like the way this action works on this rifle. 1,306 feet per second. And that one didn't lift out of there. There we go. 1,316 feet per second. And as you see, that just pitched that right out of there. Alright. Try a few more. I had to go pick up that case. It flew over my head and about 6 feet behind me. 1,273 feet per second. You gotta yank back on that to bring the lift gate up. 1,289 feet per second. Not bad. (1,312 feet per second. Now, you don't want to push these guns too hard using smokeless powder. These were a black powder cartridge gun, and I used mild loads of H4198, IMR 4198, accurate, I forget the powder. I can get it here real quick because I got it in another gun. Actually, I don't have that. Where is it? I stand corrected. I changed that. I do have accurate arm, or accurate powder. I forget the 5177 or something like that. I don't know. I'll get that information in a minute. It's accurate 5744. That's another powder that a lot of people use for a black powder substitute. Again, these are smokeless powders, and the chamber pressures are different than black powder, so you got to be careful how you load for these. All right, here's the results at 50 yards. Again, I'm shooting at 50 yards just to test loads. See how the gun shoots? As you can see, this obviously that was my point of aim. And right up here is where they actually hit. That's a really good group for that old rifle. Originally, I believe it was made in 1869, and if it's called a 6971, I believe because they did some modifications. So, not a bad group at all for this gun.